Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you're here today because we're about to dive into a topic that can truly change the way you live and achieve your goals. Kill your negative thinking. We all face moments of doubt, fear, and negativity. But what if I told you that those negative thoughts don't have to control you? What if you could turn the tables, shift your mindset, and begin to harness the power of positivity? Today, we're going to explore how you can recognize challenge and replace negative thinking with empowering beliefs that propel you towards success. It's time to take control of your thoughts, break free from the chains of self-doubt, and unlock your full potential. I'm excited to guide you through this journey and share strategies that will not only change your mindset, but ultimately transform your life. So let's get started and make today the first step in conquering your negative thinking for good. Negative thinking is a thief that steals our joy, our confidence, and our potential. It lurks in the shadows, whispering doubts, amplifying fears, and turning small challenges into insurmountable mountains. If you let it, negative thinking will cripple your dreams before they even have a chance to take flight. But here's the truth: you have the power to kill it. You have the power to rise above the chains of negativity and reclaim your mind as a space for growth, strength, and unwavering belief in yourself. Today is the day you declare war on negative thinking and commit to living a life fueled by positivity, action, and determination. The first step in killing negative thinking is recognizing it for what it is: a learned behavior. Nobody is born thinking they can't do something. Look at a child learning to walk. They fall repeatedly, but they never once say, "I can't do this." They just get back up and try again over and over until one day they succeed. So where does this negativity come from? It comes from the world around us, from experiences, from failures, from others telling us we aren't good enough. And over time, those external voices become our internal dialogue. But here's the thing: if negative thinking is learned, it can be unlearned. If you can teach your mind to doubt, you can teach it to believe. You have to understand that your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself you're not capable, you'll start to believe it and your actions will follow. You'll give up before you even begin because you've convinced yourself it's not worth trying. But if you flip the script and start feeding your mind with empowering, positive thoughts, something incredible happens. You begin to see possibilities where before you saw obstacles. You begin to take action, not because you're guaranteed success, but because you believe success is within your reach. And the more you act, the more you achieve, creating a cycle of positivity that feeds itself. Killing negative thinking isn't just about eliminating bad thoughts, it's about replacing them with better ones. Think of your mind as a garden. If you let weeds grow unchecked, they'll take over and choke out the beauty. But if you plant flowers, nurture them, and pull out the weeds as they appear, your garden will flourish. The same goes for your thoughts. Every time a negative thought creeps in, counter with a positive one. If you think, "I can't do this," challenge it with, "I can." If you think, "I'm not good enough," replace it with, "I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm improving every day." It's not enough to simply think positively. You have to back those thoughts with action. Negative thinking thrives in the absence of action. When you sit idle, your mind has time to dwell on doubts and fears. But when you're actively pursuing your goals, when you're putting in the work, there's no room for negativity to take root. Action silences doubt because it proves to yourself that you're capable. Even if you don't succeed right away, the mere act of trying is a victory over negativity. It's a statement to yourself that you're willing to fight for your dreams. Another powerful tool in killing negative thinking is gratitude. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you shift your perspective entirely. Gratitude is the antidote to negativity because it reminds you of your blessings, your strengths, and the blessings just before you. Take a moment every day to reflect on what you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be monumental. Even the small things count. The more you practice gratitude, the more your mind will naturally gravitate toward positivity. Surrounding yourself with the right people is also critical. Negative thinking is contagious, but so is positivity. If you spend your time with people who constantly complain, criticize, and doubt, then negativity will seep into your own mindset. But if you surround yourself with people who will uplift you, challenge you, and inspire you, their energy will fuel your growth. Seek out those who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself, and let their faith in you ignite your own. One of the biggest challenges in killing negative thinking is dealing with failure. Failure is often the spark that ignites a wildfire of negativity, but failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. Every successful person has failed, not once, but many times. What sets them apart is their ability to see failure as a lesson, not a defeat. When you fail, don't let it define you. Analyze it, learn from it, and use it to propel yourself forward. Failure is not proof that you're incapable, it's proof that you're trying. And trying is the only way to achieve anything worthwhile. Your self-talk matters more than you realize. The way you speak to yourself sets the tone for how you approach every situation. If you're constantly berating yourself, calling yourself stupid or incapable, you're reinforcing those beliefs. But if you speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and confidence, you're building a foundation of strength. Treat yourself the way you would treat a friend who's struggling. Be compassionate, be understanding, but also be firm in your belief that you can overcome anything. It's also important to remember that killing negative thinking is a journey, not a destination. You won't wake up one day and never have a negative thought again. But that's okay. The goal isn't to eliminate negativity entirely, it's to control it. It's to recognize when negativity is creeping in and consciously choose not to let it dictate your actions. It's about progress, not perfection. Celebrate every small victory, every moment you choose positivity over doubt. Because those moments add up to a life of strength and resilience. Visualization is another powerful tool in combating negativity. When you picture yourself succeeding, when you imagine the joy, fulfillment of achieving your goals, you create a mental blueprint for success. Visualization isn't just wishful thinking, it's a way to align your mind with your goals. The more vividly you imagine your success, the more real it becomes, and the more motivated you'll be to take the steps necessary to make it a reality. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your mindset. If your surroundings are chaotic, cluttered, or filled with reminders of past failures, it's easy to fall into negative thinking. Create a space that hires you, whether it's a clean workspace, a vision board filled with your goals, or even just a quiet corner where you can reflect. Your environment should be a reflection of the life you want to create, not a reminder of the life you're trying to escape. Lastly, never underestimate the power of faith. Whether it's faith in a higher power, faith in the process, or simply faith in yourself. Faith is the anchor that keeps you grounded when the doubt and fear rage around you. It's what allows you to keep moving forward, even when the path isn't clear. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goals. Trust that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Trust that your negative thoughts are not the truth, they're just noise. And you have the power to silence them. Killing negative thinking isn't easy, but it's worth it. It's the key to unlocking your full potential, living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Every time you choose positivity over doubt, action over fear, and faith over despair, you're not just killing negative thinking, you're transforming your life. I am stronger than my doubts, braver than my fears, and capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. The battle is yours to win, and the time to start is now. Recognize negative thinking. Recognizing negative thinking is the critical first step toward overcoming it. Many of us are so accustomed to the negative narratives in our minds that we don't even realize they're there. These thoughts can be subtle, appearing as self-doubt, fear of failure, or even hesitation to try something new. They might whisper that you're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving of success. These thoughts often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or the voices of others. Over time, they become an automatic response, shaping the way you perceive challenges and opportunities. To break free, you must develop self-awareness. Pay close attention to your inner dialogue and how it influences your feelings and actions. For instance, when faced with a difficult task, do you immediately think, I can't do this, or what if I fail? These are red flags of negative thinking. Awareness is not about judgment or blame, but about acknowledging the presence of these thoughts so you can address them. It's about stepping back and observing your mind as if you were an outsider, identifying patterns that limit your growth. And recognizing negative thinking also requires honesty. Often we rationalize these thoughts as being realistic or cautious, but they're usually just fear disguised as practicality. Ask yourself whether these thoughts are based on facts or assumptions. Are they helping you move forward, or are they holding you back? By questioning the validity of your negative thoughts, you can begin to see them for what they are: obstacles that don't reflect your true potential. Once you've identified these negative patterns, you create space for change. Awareness gives you the power to choose a different path, one where your thoughts empower you instead of limiting you. This process may feel uncomfortable at first because it challenges deeply ingrained habits, but it's necessary for growth. Recognizing negative thinking is not about eradicating every doubt, but about taking control of your mind and refusing to let negativity dictate your life. Thoughts shape reality. The way you think directly influences the life you create. Your thoughts are the foundation of your beliefs, and those beliefs shape your actions. When you repeatedly tell yourself something, whether positive or negative, it starts to feel true, even if it isn't. For instance, if you constantly think, I'm not capable, you'll begin to internalize that idea. Over time, it will dictate choices, causing you to avoid challenges, shy away from opportunities, and ultimately limit your potential. Your reality becomes a reflection of the limitations you've accepted in your mind. Positive thoughts, on the other hand, can unlock potential you never realized you had. When you choose to focus on possibilities instead of obstacles, you begin to see opportunities where others might see dead ends. A mindset that says, I can do this, encourages action, and action leads to results. Even in the face of setbacks, a positive outlook helps you persist, adapt, and learn rather than give up. Your thoughts set the tone for your responses to challenges, and those responses determine whether you grow or stay stagnant. The power of your thoughts is not just about blind optimism, it's about creating a mindset that supports action and resilience. Thinking positively doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending difficulties don't exist. Instead, it's about approaching situations with the belief that solutions are possible and that you have the ability to find them. This belief pushes you to act, to experiment, and to keep moving forward even when things are tough. By choosing empowering thoughts, you cultivate a reality where progress is possible and setbacks are temporary. When you understand that your thoughts shape your reality, you take responsibility for your mindset. You realize that while external circumstances may be out of your control, your melodic response to them is always within your power. By shifting your focus to what you can do rather than what you can't, you set yourself up for success. This awareness transforms the way you approach life, helping you break free from self-imposed limitations and build a reality aligned with your goals and aspirations. Counter negative thoughts. Countering negative thoughts is about actively challenging the doubts and fears that arise in your mind. When a negative thought appears, the first step is to pause and question it. Instead of accepting it as truth, ask yourself whether it's based on facts or assumptions. For example, if you think I'm going to fail, examine the evidence. Have you failed before? If so, what did you learn from those experiences? Often you'll find that these thoughts are not grounded in reality, but are exaggerated fears. This process of questioning helps you separate fact from fiction, making it easier to dismantle the negativity. Replacing negative thoughts with positive ones is the next crucial step. When your mind says, I can't do this, counter it by saying, I can figure this out. And this isn't about lying here, it's about shifting your focus to possibilities and solutions. Positive affirmations, when repeated consistently, can rewire your brain to focus on growth rather than fear. These affirmations don't have to be grand. Even small, empowering statements, like I'm capable or I'm improving every day, can create a significant impact over time. It's also essential to back your positive thoughts with action. Negative thoughts thrive in inaction because they leave room for overthinking. When you take even the smallest step toward your goal, you create evidence that contradicts the negativity. Action builds confidence and reinforces the belief that you can overcome challenges. For example, if you're doubting your ability to succeed in projects, starting with one manageable task can shift your mindset. And each accomplishment, no matter how small, serves as proof that your negative thoughts are not reality. Countering negative thoughts is a practice, not a one-time fix. Negative patterns may resurface, but every time they do, you have an opportunity to challenge and replace them. Over time, this becomes a habit, and your mind starts defaulting to positivity rather than doubt. This process requires patience and persistence, but the results are transformative. By consistently countering negativity, you reclaim control over your thoughts and create a mental environment where growth and confidence can thrive. Take action against doubt. Doubt feeds on hesitation and fear, growing stronger when you remain active. The only way to weaken it is by taking action. When you face doubt, it's natural to feel overwhelmed, but sitting idle only allows those feelings to intensify. Action disrupts this cycle by shifting your focus from uncertainty to progress. And even a small step forward can diminish doubt because it replaces fear with momentum. The act of doing, no matter how imperfect, creates evidence that you are capable of moving past your hesitation. Every step you take builds confidence. Doubt often arises from a lack of experience or understanding, and the best way to overcome it is through learning and trying. When you take action, you expose yourself to challenges, learn from mistakes, and gradually gain the skills and resilience needed to succeed. For instance, if you doubt your ability to excel in a new role, start by mastering one small aspect of the job. Each small victory chips away at the doubt, proving to yourself that you can handle more than you initially believed. Taking action doesn't mean you need to have everything figured out beforehand. In fact, action often clarifies the path ahead. Waiting for the perfect moment or complete certainty is a trap that keeps you stuck. Progress is rarely linear, and success is built on a foundation of trial and error. By acting despite you show yourself that you don't need all the answers to begin. The journey itself reveals solutions and opportunities that would remain hidden if you stayed paralyzed by indecision. Overcoming doubt through action is a discipline that requires consistency. There will be moments when fear tries to pull you back, but every time you push forward, you build mental strength. This process transforms doubt from a paralyzing force into a motivator, reminding you that growth comes from effort. By taking action, you reclaim your power, proving to yourself that doubt is not an obstacle, but a signal to move forward with courage and determination. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to shift your mindset from negativity to positivity. When you focus on what you're thankful for, You train your mind to see abundance rather than lack. This practice doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about recognizing the good in your life, even in difficult circumstances. Gratitude shifts your perspective, helping you see the opportunities, lessons, and blessings that might otherwise go unnoticed. It's a reminder that no matter what you're facing, there's always something to appreciate. Gratitude also creates a sense of contentment and peace. Negative thinking often stems from focusing on what's missing or what's wrong. By intentionally practicing gratitude, you redirect your energy toward the things that bring value and joy to your life. This shift reduces stress and cultivates a sense of satisfaction. For example, instead of dwelling on setbacks, you might focus on the support you've received from loved ones or the progress you've already made. This doesn't erase difficulties, but gives you the strength to face them with a more positive outlook. The impact of gratitude extends beyond your mindset. It influences your relationships and interactions with others. When you express gratitude, whether to yourself or others, it fosters connection and positivity. People are drawn to those who appreciate and acknowledge the good in their lives. This ripple effect creates a supportive and uplifting environment, reinforcing the habit of gratitude. Sharing your gratitude with others not only strengthens your bonds, but also reinforces your own awareness of life's leans. Practicing gratitude is a daily commitment that transforms your overall approach to life. Start small by listing a few things you're grateful for each day. Whether it's a kind word, a beautiful moment, or simply the strength to keep going. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to default to positivity. Gratitude doesn't eliminate challenges, but it equips you with a resilient mindset to navigate them. By focusing on the good, you empower yourself to face life's difficulties with grace and confidence. Surround yourself with positivity. Surrounding yourself with positivity means being intentional about the people, environments, and influences you allow into your life. The energy and attitudes of those around you have a profound effect on your mindset. If you're surrounded by negativity, constant criticism, or doubt, it can be difficult to maintain this outlook. On the other hand, uplifting, encouraging individuals inspire you to grow, believe in yourself, and stay motivated. Positive surroundings act as a buffer against negativity, helping you maintain focus and resilience in the face of challenges. The people you spend time with play a crucial role in shaping your mindset. Seek out individuals who encourage your growth, celebrate your achievements, and support you during tough times. These are the people who challenge you to become better without tearing you down. Their belief in your potential reinforces your own confidence, helping you stay aligned with your goals. In contrast, distancing yourself from toxic relationships or those who constantly dwell on problems can free you from unnecessary negativity that hinders your progress. Creating a positive environment isn't limited to relationships. It also includes your physical and mental spaces. Surround yourself with inspiration, whether it's through motivational books, uplifting music, or a workspace that energizes you. Fill your days with activities and habits that uplift your spirit and align with your values. Even small changes like decluttering your environment or starting your day with positive affirmations can have a significant effect on your emotions. Positivity becomes a way of life when you intentionally cultivate it in every aspect of your surroundings. Surrounding yourself with positivity is a proactive choice that requires awareness and commitment. Life will always present challenges, but the support and encouragement from a positive environment can help you face them with strength and will. Over time, this practice not only uplifts your own mindset, but also enables you to spread positivity to others. By being intentional about the influences in your life, you create a foundation of optimism and resilience that helps you thrive. Embrace failure as a lesson. Embracing failure as a lesson is about shifting your perspective on setbacks. Instead of seeing failure as a definitive end or reflection of your worth, view it as a natural part of growth. Every failure carries valuable insights that can guide you towards success. When you stumble, it's an opportunity to reflect on what went wrong, identify areas for improvement, and adjust your approach. This mindset transforms failure from something to fear into a powerful teacher that helps you refine your skills and strategies. Failure also builds resilience and character. Facing and overcoming setbacks teaches you how to navigate challenges with determination and adaptability. Each time you rise after falling, you grow stronger and more capable of handling future obstacles. For example, a failed attempt at a goal may reveal weaknesses in your preparation or highlight unforeseen challenges. Learning from these experiences equips you with the tools to approach similar situations with greater confidence and effectiveness, turning failure into a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. One of the most important aspects of embracing failure is letting go of perfectionism. Fear of failure often stems from a desire to get everything right on the first try, but progress rarely happens that way. Success is often the result of multiple attempts, corrections, and lessons learned along the way. By accepting that mistakes are part of the process, you free yourself from the paralysis of overthinking and gain the courage to take action. Failure is not a measure of your potential, it's evidence that you're trying and learning. Embracing failure as a lesson requires humility and patience. It's not always easy to face setbacks, but every failure has the potential to shape you into a better version of yourself. With each lesson learned, you move closer to your goals, armed with the knowledge and experience gained from your struggles. This perspective empowers you to take risks, pursue your dreams, and view every stumble as a necessary step on the path to success. Failure, when embraced, becomes an integral part of growth and achievement. Empower your self-talk. Empowering your self-talk is a crucial part of shaping a positive and resilient mindset. The way you speak to yourself influences your beliefs, emotions, and actions. If your internal dialogue is filled with self-criticism, doubt, and negativity, it will hold you back from reaching your potential. On the other hand, when you choose to speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and optimism, you start to believe in your ability to succeed. Empowering self-talk reinforces your self-worth and motivates you to take bold steps toward your goals. Changing your self-talk begins with awareness. Pay attention to the way you think about yourself and your abilities, especially during challenging times. Are you constantly telling yourself that you can't do something or that you're not good enough? These thoughts are not factual truths, they are limitations you've accepted as part of your narrative. Once you become aware of negative self-talk, you can replace it with affirmations that support your growth. For instance, instead of thinking I'll never be able to be shifted, I have the ability to figure this out and improve with effort. Self-talk also involves the language you use about your potential. The words you choose can either empower or undermine you. Phrases like I am capable, I can learn from this, and I am worthy of success create a positive framework that fosters confidence and determination. Empowering self-talk doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about framing your mindset in a way that encourages resilience and optimism no matter the obstacles you face. Empowering your self-talk is a daily practice that builds over time. When you consistently reinforce positive, affirming language, you gradually rewire your brain to focus on possibilities instead of limitations. Your internal dialogue becomes a powerful tool that guides you toward success, helping you maintain focus, overcome doubt, and persist through difficulties. By speaking to yourself with encouragement and a belief, you create an inner environment that fosters growth, confidence, and the courage to chase your dreams. Visualize success. Visualizing success is a powerful mental technique that can shape your reality and increase your motivation. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, your brain begins to form pathways that prepare you to act in alignment with those visions. This process helps to focus your mind on what you truly desire and provides a sense of clarity about how to get there. By visualizing success, you create a mental image of yourself not just reaching your goal, but thriving in the process. And this fuels your belief that success is possible. When you engage in visualization, you mentally rehearse the actions, emotions, and environment that will surround your success. For example, if you're aiming for a promotion, picture yourself excelling in the role, handling responsibilities with confidence, and receiving recognition for your efforts. The more detailed and specific your visualization, the more it influences your subconscious mind. This imagery creates a sense of familiarity and comfort with the idea of success, which reduces fear and anxiety associated with the pursuit of your goals. The act of visualizing success also strengthens your commitment and determination. When you see yourself succeeding, you're more likely to feel the excitement, pride, and fulfillment that success brings. These emotions generate positive energy and motivate you to take consistent action toward your goals. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by the challenges ahead, you begin to feel empowered by the possibility of success, which propels you forward. Visualization helps you break down the larger goal into manageable steps and prepares you mentally for overcoming obstacles. By visualizing success, you tap into the power of the mind to create a positive and decisive for your actions. It boosts your confidence, sharpens your focus, and helps you develop the mindset needed to succeed. In this practice doesn't place hard work or action, but it complements them by strengthening your belief in yourself and your potential. As you continue to visualize success regularly, you create a mental blueprint that guides you to not just dream about success, but to actively pursue it with clarity and confidence. Create an inspiring environment. Creating an inspiring environment is key to maintaining a positive mindset and fostering personal growth. The spaces you occupy, whether at home, work, or in your social life, have a profound effect on your thoughts and energy. A cluttered or negative environment can drain your motivation and focus, while an inspiring space energizes and uplifts you. By intentionally designing your surroundings to reflect your goals, values, and aspirations, you create an atmosphere that supports your success and encourages you to take consistent action toward your dreams. The people you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your environment. Cultivate relationships with individuals who motivate you, uplift your spirit, and challenge you to be your best. Positive, supportive people can serve as a source of encouragement during tough times and inspire you to pushing forward. On the other hand, distancing yourself from toxic relationships and environments that breed negativity will allow you to focus on your growth and maintain the mental clarity needed to achieve your goals. In addition to the people in your life, the physical space you inhabit should reflect the mindset you want to cultivate. Whether it's your workspace, bedroom, or living room, make it a place that inspires creativity, calm, and productivity. Or decorate with items that motivate you, such as inspiring quotes, photos of your goals, or anything that reminds you of pure purpose. A clean, organized space can also help clear your mind, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Every item in your environment should reinforce the mental state you want to maintain and encourage you to take action. Creating an inspiring environment also involves cultivating the right mindset and habits. Surround yourself with books, podcasts, or content that inspires growth and learning. Listen to motivational speakers or read biographies of people who have overcome challenges and achieved greatness. These resources can serve as constant reminders that success is possible and that persistence and hard work pay off. By immersing yourself in an environment of positivity, inspiration, and support, you set yourself up for success and create a foundation for achieving your dreams. Faith as a foundation. Faith as a foundation is a belief that, no matter the circumstances, you trust in the process of growth and success. It's about having unwavering confidence in your ability to achieve your goals, even when the path ahead seems unclear or uncertain. Faith gives you the strength to keep moving forward, even when challenges arise or when you face setbacks. It serves as a solid base that anchors you, allowing you to navigate life's unpredictable journey with resilience and determination, knowing that your efforts are building towards something greater. Faith doesn't mean blind optimism or the absence of difficulties. Rather, it's a deep-rooted thing, including your struggles as part of your journey. Having faith means understanding that every challenge has a purpose, whether it's to teach you a valuable lesson, build your character, or strengthen your resolve. With faith, you begin to view obstacles as temporary, surmountable, rather than permanent roadblocks. This belief encourages you to persist in the face of adversity, knowing that your hard work will eventually lead to success. When faith is the foundation of your mindset, shifts the way you approach fear and uncertainty. Instead of letting doubt paralyze you, faith empowers you to take risks, knowing that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity for growth. It encourages you to step outside your comfort zone and try new things, trusting that the effort you put in will lead to the results you desire. This belief in yourself and the process helps you maintain a positive attitude, even when things don't go as planned. Having faith as a foundation also strengthens your connection to your purpose. When you truly believe in your ability to achieve what you set out to do, you are more motivated to take consistent action and remain committed to your vision. Faith becomes a driving force that propels you forward, helping you stay grounded and focused on your goals. By cultivating faith, you create an inner strength that empowers you to overcome challenges, trust in your journey, and keep striving toward the future you desire. Progress over perfection. And the concept of progress over perfection emphasizes the importance of moving forward, even if things are not flawless. Perfectionism often paralyzes progress because it creates an unrealistic standard that is difficult, if not impossible, to achieve. When you focus solely on perfection, you may find yourself stuck in endless preparation or refinement, delaying action and preventing growth. On the other hand, prioritizing progress means taking consistent steps, regardless of how imperfect they may seem. It's the understanding that each small effort moves you closer to your goal, and that progress, no matter how incremental, is always better than remaining stagnant. Progress over perfection also involves embracing mistakes and learning from them. Perfectionists tend to avoid failure at all costs, but this mindset can limit growth. When you allow yourself to make mistakes and view them as opportunities for learning, you foster a mindset that values experience over flawless outcomes. The key is not to be discouraged by imperfections, but to see them as part of the process. Each mistake teaches you something valuable, refining your approach and helping you improve in the long run. Embracing progress means being willing to fail and learn, knowing that each misstep is a lesson that you closer to success. Choosing progress over perfection also encourages you to set realistic goals. It allows you to be more compassionate with yourself, recognizing that progress doesn't always happen in a straight line. Some days will be more productive than others, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward, even if it's just a small step. This mindset helps you avoid the trap of comparison, where you measure your success against others' seemingly perfect outcomes. Progress is personal, and it's about doing your best, learning and evolving at your own pace. By focusing on progress over perfection, you free yourself from the weight of unrealistic expectations and the fear of not measuring up. And you learn to celebrate the small wins along the way and appreciate the journey, rather than fixating on an unattainable end goal. This shift in perspective leads to a more fulfilling and sustainable pursuit of success. Progress becomes a habit, a mindset that drives you forward every day, while perfection, with all its limitations, fades into the background. Ultimately, the pursuit of progress creates momentum, building confidence and reinforcing the belief that growth, not perfection, is the true measure of success. In conclusion, overcoming negative thinking and empowering your mindset is not an overnight process, but a continuous journey of growth, awareness, and action. It begins with recognizing the power of your thoughts and understanding that they shape your reality. By replacing negativity with positivity, embracing failure as a lesson, empowering your self-talk, you create a foundation of belief that propels you forward. Visualizing success, creating an inspiring environment, and cultivating faith helps strengthen this foundation, while prioritizing progress over perfection ensures that you move forward despite challenges. I remember, success is not defined by perfection, but by the consistent effort and resilience you show in the face of obstacles. Every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your growth and brings you closer to your goals. The journey to overcoming negative thinking is about fostering a mindset that supports your potential, embracing challenges as opportunities, and believing in your ability to succeed. With the right mindset, you can conquer doubt, transform setbacks into lessons, and turn your dreams into reality. So stay focused, stay persistent, and always trust in the power of positive thinking to shape your future. Thank you so much for taking the time to engage with this message. I hope it has provided the motivation and insight you need to continue moving forward on your journey. Remember, every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Keep believing in yourself and the power of positive thinking. I'm wishing you all the best in your endeavors. Stay strong, stay focused, and never stop striving for greatness. Goodbye for now, and I look forward to connecting again soon.